What's going on, everybody? So we are back for a schedule rant. This time, TV schedule for Treehouse. Who remembers Treehouse? I don't have too much experience with Treehouse, but I know a bit. So let's take a look at the schedule. This is another one of those, it's going to be difficult to rank and rate because of, this is a for little kids, kid network. So I'll feel like a bit of an ass if I am like, this is the worst, So before going in, I'm going to be a little lenient, if only because it's a kids network. But of course, I won't let BS fly, right? So with that being prefaced, let's take a look at Treehouse, right? So you got Sesame Street at 5:30. Bat Wheels. Look at this. I've always wanted to watch this show. I've always found it to be an interesting concept idea for some reason. Like, Ethan Hawke plays... I don't know if he plays Batman or Batwheel in this. But basically all of Batman's vehicles have come to life. And they have a personality. And that's what the show is about. Bam, Redbird, BB, Batwing, and Buff are thrust into hijinks and action as they learn important lessons about teamwork, friendship, and so much more, while helping Batman, Robin, and Batgirl defend Gotham. Interesting. Anyways, so that's at 6. Then at 6:20, we're getting Bugs Bunny Builders, which that's a cool lineup. You're getting Sesame Street, Bat Wheels, and Bugs Bunny. So that's a cool lineup there. All right, now we're kind of hitting into some tough territory here because look, we got... Well, actually, 20 minutes. Wait, 25 minutes. Is my math right? 6:30 to 6:50? No, I was right. 20 minutes. 20 minutes of Peppa Pig. That's not bad. It looked bad at first because of the way that they're differentiating it up here, but they're 5-minute episodes that I guess play back to back to back. No commercial break, it looks like. Unless they just have a 10-minute commercial break here. I'm unsure. Rubble Crew, Bubble Guppies, Blaze and the Monster Machines. Okay, wait a minute. I'm actually very impressed by this schedule so far. What is this show? I feel like we've seen this before on another network. Wow, it's got Nolan North in it. What are these ads that TV Passport has been getting that fill up half the screen? Thomas and Friends All Engines Go? What is this? Whoa, that looks cool. All right. Wiggle, Wiggle, Wiggle. What is this? Oh, it looks like it's based on the Wiggles. Cool. Builder Brothers Dream Factory. I've never heard of like half of these shows. Okay. It's a show about twins. All right. I'm sure it's a fine show. They got that going for... because the episodes are so short. Wow, this might be the greatest schedule I've seen on here. Super Buns. This looks fun. Buns Bunny. Ha. Close call with that one, huh? Buns Bunny. Just one letter off. Better known by her superhero name Super Buns, is prone to saving the day with kindness with the power of a warm heart. She bounds through her neighborhood ready to help her friends, much to their delight and appreciation. Less appreciative, however, is her older sister Blossom. Interesting other name choice. A self-proclaimed know-it-all who insists that while kind is kind, does not qualify as a superpower. Okay, fair. Thankfully, Superbuns is unapologetically herself, and simply cannot stop being kind, even when it gets challenging, inconvenient, or nearly impossible to figure out how. All right. With Kate Griffin as the lead. All right, interesting. Bugs Bunny Builders again, which we saw that up here. But that's fine. There's plenty of time in between. Peppa Pig here, Max and Ruby, Gabby's Dollhouse, Blaze again, Rubble and Crew, Agent Binky, Pets of the Universe. Interesting looking show here. Dude, I've never... Esme and Roy, what is this? Wow. I've never heard of any of these shows. Vita the Vet? Okay. Super Buns, Peppa Pig, Bubble Guppies. Holy shit. Wait, did we just look at this one? Yes, we did. I know I said that I was going to go easy on this. I was going to be a bit lenient. But this is incredible. This might be the best. This might be the schedule with the most amount of variety I've seen. What, in 10 years? What is this? Ben and Holly's Little Kingdom. This looks fucking terrifying. I don't even want to read the description of that. But alright, whatever. That's variety. Miss Persona? What is this? This also looks terrifying. Toon Bops. Gabby's Dollhouse. That sounds terrifying. This looks alright. By DreamWorks. Stick to animation, DreamWorks. Dude, we're not even done with day one yet. There's so much to go through. Oh my god, they made a Baby Shark show? Whoa, and it's by Nickelodeon. Baby Shark and his best friend, William, embark on fun-filled adventure. Why such an average name? You've got a character and his name is Baby Shark and his friend's name is William? That'd be like if imagine Dragon Ball, but Vegeta's name was John. Hey everyone, we got your favorite cast of characters here. Goku, Trunks, Gohan, and John. See how it just doesn't work out? It's just not the same? Yeah, I don't know about that one. That's a weird choice. Rusty Rivets. So, by the way, the reason why... Franklin and Friends. Hold on a minute. The reason why I'm looking at these shows, by the way, is because whenever I do schedule rants, if I'm unfamiliar with a show, I try to familiar myself with whatever show is on the schedule most prominently so that I can familiar myself with it. That way, whenever we get to the other days and we continue on throughout the schedule, I'll know what that show is. So, sorry, page one is taking a while, but... Wiggly Nursery Rhymes. All right, Wiggly Nursery Rhymes. So it's another Wiggles show. All right. Latchy, Simon, Anthony, and Tsehe select, arrange, and perform a range of nursery rhymes for children and their families. Okay. Franklin and Friends. Is that Little Bear? Is it? I think it might be Little Bear. Okay, hold on. Franklin the Turtle, now older than in the previous books and previous TV series, as he experiences adventures and achieves milestones in the community of Woodland. Okay. Franklin's friends referenced in the title include Best Friend Bear. Okay, Best Friend Bear. He's not Little Bear. But I did want to say, look at this. The series follows Franklin the Turtle, now older than in books and previous TV series. So is this a sequel? I don't know if they follow it beat for beat, but if it's a sequel, I don't know. All right, cool. Rusty Rivets. I don't know. Looks like a science spy show, I guess. All right, fair. And then Sesame Street. And then an episode of Backyardigans here. Holy hell. Wow. I am absolutely blown away This is just day one. We've spent 10 minutes looking at day one. We haven't even hit the weekend. What a schedule. Now that I've seen all the shows, we'll be going through this a lot faster. Because the schedule looks to be... Actually, the schedule looks to be about the same. What is this? New episode of Bossy Bear. This is a new one. Oh, wait a minute. I've seen this on another schedule ramp, but not this one. Cool. Bossy Bear. We saw that one already. Gabby's Dollhouse. Esme and Roy, I think we looked at. Bossy Bear has now been added to the schedule. That's different. Okay. Paw Patrol was not on yesterday. Okay, so they are changing it up a bit. Wow. What? A new episode of Sesame Street? Dude, I didn't even know they were making new episodes. Nice. Dude, I am at a loss for words. I was not expecting the schedule to be so vast and varied. And that's the thing is the schedule is vast, but it isn't just vast. It's vast and varied. I'm absolutely blown away. Let me just say that right now. I am absolutely blown away. There's so many shows on here. New episode of Peppa Pig. I'm almost having an issue keeping up. But the schedule is so varied with those shows. Dude, it's something different. And like even when you see repeats like this, look, it's a 5-minute interview. A 5-minute interval. Who cares? Who cares? It's 5 minutes. This is basically the same thing as saying one 20-minute episode or one 30-minute episode. Who cares about the frequent Peppa Pigs? They're 5 minutes each. Yeah, this is looking really good. Ready, Steady, Wiggle. Is this the same one we looked at, or is this a different one? I think it's the same one. No. The other one is Wiggle, Wiggle, Wiggle. Right? So I don't think we've seen this one. Hello? Are we going to load Ready, Steady, Wiggle sometime today? I guess we're not. I guess we're not. But okay. Wiggly Fruit Salad. How many Wiggles shows are there? And I guess I can't load that episode. Oh, here we go. Here's Ready, Steady, Wiggle. Okay, so it is a different show. Wiggly Fruit Salad. Dude, they had so many Wiggles shows. What? That I didn't even know of. And they have them all. They have them all. USA Network. Take some freaking notes, dude. Law and Order SVU is a great show, but hey, newsflash, there's a multitude of other Law and Order shows. How about you throw that into the mix? Like Treehouse is doing. Sunday. We're only on day 4. And this is the best schedule I've seen on TV in years. I mean, yeah, this is the best schedule I've seen on TV in years. The only thing I would say, and this is going to sound a bit contradictory, so hear me out. The only thing I would say it needs is a couple marathons. And I know that that's going to sound very hypocritical coming from me, but here's why I say that. Having a schedule, or having a schedule and a library of shows that is not only vast, but vast and this varied, it gets a little too wacky and out of control. A little bit. So having set marathons in there helps with the monotonous of it all, right? Like having a planned, this Friday night on Treehouse, check a marathon out for Peppa Pig or whatever, who cares, right? It helps make things a bit more streamlined instead of every day, everything's all over the place. Show, which is cool, and it's something we've been asking for forever. I love this schedule, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying I think it's okay to focus on a show or a set of shows every now and again. It's okay to put your focus in on those. It's not a bad idea. It's not a bad thing to have happen, for sure. Max and Ruby, Franklin and Friends. Is this the new one? Yes, it's the new one. Okay, I almost was like, was that what the original was called? Yeah, I'm loving it. Dare I go? I mean, I can go all the way to the end, like I have been doing. However, whoa, Lil Stompers. What is this? That's another new one. We're not even a week in, and they're already alternating shows. Hold on a minute. Corn and Peg? What the heck is that? Hold on. Let me go through this day. Find any shows I haven't heard of. Bubble Guppies we saw. Yeah, I think that's all the new ones for that day. Interesting, only one episode of Backyardigans, and it's actually pretty late in the day. I wonder why that is. Alright, so here's Little Stompers. Oh, a dinosaur cartoon. Oh, that's cool. I would have loved that as a kid. I loved dinosaurs. Corn and Peg. Dynamic duo of do-gooders. They are inseparable at best. I assume this is Corn and Peg. Why is this one in CGI? I assume this is Corn and Peg, but the logo is very connected to these two. I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, May 1st. Bubble Guppies. We did see that. A new episode of Baby Shark's Big Show with the best friend William over there. I love how it's... Baby gets carried away when he helps Grandma and Grandpa. Okay, Grandma and Grandpa. Wait a minute. Mommy Shark. Why is it Mommy Shark, but not Grandma and Grandpa Shark? Why is it Grandma and Grandpa, and not Mom? Why is it Mommy Shark? I know I'm probably pointing out the wrong things to be pointing out here. I just can't help myself. The schedule is too good. I don't really have much else to say about the schedule itself. I mean, maybe a bit too much Peppa Pig the more I'm looking at it. I mean, it ended around 5 and then starts back up at like 6:15. I mean, if I had a complaint to give, maybe too much Peppa Pig the more I'm looking at it. Because Peppa Pig comes on like 4 or 5 different times a day and airs for like half an hour. Which half an hour is like nothing. It's really not. It looks like a lot. Like you see this, you're like, wow, it's a lot of Peppa Pig. 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes. 20 minutes. All that. So it's really not a lot. But again, if I had a critique, yeah, maybe a little less. Because look, more Peppa Pig already. And then you scroll down a little bit. Here's what it goes in a pattern. Look at Peppa Pig. Scroll down. Scroll down. We're going to find it here again. Yep, there it is. Peppa Pig. Right? Scroll down. Scroll down. Peppa Pig. Scroll down. Scroll down. Peppa Pig. Peppa Pig. Peppa Pig. Peppa Pig. And it's like, I get it. It's probably one of their network's most popular shows, I'm sure. And again, even though it looks like it's popping up a lot, it's only popping up for like 20 to 30 minutes at a time. So it's nothing crazy, but all right. Sesame Street, new episode of Bossy Bear. All right. New episode of Sesame Street. Guys, I really don't know what else to say. I don't know. This is a god tier schedule. It really, really is. I can keep going. I mean, I can just keep going. I just don't know. A new episode of Peppa Pig. Okay. New episode of Vita the Vet. A new episode of Ready Steady Wiggle. Okay. Yeah, there's just not much really more for me to look at, I don't think. I think I've seen enough, at the very least, to make a judgment call. Yeah, this is definitely one of the... Whoa! Meet the Batwheels. What is this? Gotham has a new team of crime-fighting vehicles, introducing... Wait, so is this the... Either this is a prequel show, or this is the sequel show. Alright. It doesn't sound like a sequel show, though. But if Batwheels was the sequel show, why would they just call it Batwheels? I don't know. I'm putting too much thought into these kids' cartoons. Yeah, guys, this is probably the best schedule I think we've ever reviewed. I mean... I can critique it, but I would be getting it. I'd be entering nitpick territory. Like I said, maybe a little too much Peppa Pig. But again, even then, look at Barbie: A Touch of Magic. What the hell is this? They're airing shows I don't even know that they have. I have no gripes about this schedule at all. Very varied. Again, I'm going to start having to enter nitpick territory. It starts to get a bit samey. Every day, Sesame Street, Batwheels, Bugs Bunny Builders. Every day. Alright. Could maybe change it up a little bit. That's my number one critique, even more than Peppa Pig, is you could maybe change the order of stuff around a little bit. But again, that is such a hardcore nitpick. Because this is the best schedule on Is this the best schedule on TV right now? From Treehouse? Is this the best schedule on TV right now? I think it might be. Guys, I am blown away. I have nothing else to say. This is the best schedule on TV that we've done a review on so far. But anyways, guys, what did you guys think of Treehouse's TV schedule? Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you guys thought. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Thanks so much to Loser HD, The Plush Experience, Kame Senin, and Susan Simone for becoming members. If you would also like to become a member, on my channel there is listed multiple different tier levels, and you can pick out which one is best for you.